What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Bigbabyjonathan here. Welcome to the latest edition of the Bigbabyjonathan Sports Podcast Show. In today's show, I'm going to be discussing the Lakers win 123-115. My thoughts, let's talk about it. My thoughts overall on the game, it was very competitive, very competitive. Phoenix Suns had great players over there. Shout out to the Phoenix Suns for playing a great competitive game tonight. Appreciate you guys. Devin Booker did his thing with 21 points. Ricky Rubio had 22 and 11. Aaron Baines had 18. And it was just a great game. But what really made me upset was they let Phoenix shoot 23 out of 24 from three-pointers. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. That's the one problem I had from the Lakers defense tonight. Too many wide-open threes. Force them to drive, Lakers. Force them to drive. Too many wide-open threes and layups. That first half was like after layup. And a lot of times, Phoenix kept doing a lot of backdoor plays, and Lakers was let them go backdoor most of the time. Same with Phoenix. Phoenix kept doing that to us. It was back and forth competitive game. AD had 12 points at half, 12 and 7 at the half. So it was just very competitive. And then the second half, same problem. Leaving wide open Baines, leaving wide open Devin Booker, leaving wide open Cam Johnson, and Tyler Johnson too, and Dario Saric. It's like, force them to drive, man. And then, in the second half, JaVale McGee had 11 points all in the third quarter. Came out blocking shots, rebounding, dunking the ball. He was energized. Same with Dwight Howard, had 12 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks. Kyle Kuzma had 23 points overall in the game. His impact offensively when we needed, there were some scoring drops, and Kuzma came up with some shots that we needed to. And Rondo came back tonight. I really liked how Rondo played. Rondo had 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. His energy, his veteran leadership showed tonight, and his defensive mentality was talking, rotating, grabbing rebounds over Aaron Baines, kicking out to Danny Green, Kyle Kuzma. I really liked how Rondo played tonight. I also really liked how Alex Caruso played defense on Devin Booker. I know Devin Booker scored 21 points tonight, but I liked how he impacted by deflecting the passing lane, diving for loose balls, and taking charge of Devin Booker. He got under Devin Booker's skin a little bit. You know what I mean? I just love this defensive team, man. Danny Green chipped in with 14 points off the bench. Danny Green scored 14 points. Really liked how he played tonight. Even though he didn't score anything last game, I already knew Danny Green was going to bounce back. And LeBron had 19 points, 11 assists, 7 rebounds. I really liked how the first half he was a lot of pass, get his players involved. In the second half, he's like, okay, I need to take over. Took the game over. Second half, AD took over, but LeBron James shot 2 for 6 from a free throw line. That's unacceptable. Make your free throws, LeBron. You gotta make your free throws. You gotta make your free throws, man. You have to. Lakers did not shoot very well from the line tonight. I think they only shot 8 for 17 from the free throw line. Correct me if I'm wrong, Laker Nation. I remember them shooting 8 for 17 tonight. That's unacceptable from the Lakers, man. The defense played solid. There was times where there's a lot of second chance points for the Suns, you know? Like Aaron Baines would get rebounds, throw it to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson would shoot 3. It's like, come on, man. Play with the energy hustle. But what I did like, points in the paint, 70-34. AD was doing whatever he wants that night. AD was, you see the numbers behind me? He had 24 and 12. You know what I mean? AD's the best big man. Actually, just kidding. AD's the best power forward in the game. He's averaging 26, 12, and 4. You know what I mean? Really liked how AD played tonight, man. When there's times where we need him to make a defensive play, he'll make a defensive play. Same with Danny Green. There was times where he would dive for a loose ball, deflect the pass lane. Just this team, man. Really love this team resiliency, man. It was back and forth in the second half. Back and forth. Then, in the fourth quarter, LeBron, Kuzma, AD, and the rest of that team came to play in the fourth quarter. Rondo played in the fourth quarter tremendously. Shot a couple threes, made them. When you leave Rondo open, he'll shoot it. Rondo is a good three-point shooter. I don't care what anybody says. When you leave him open, he'll do his thing. And Kuzma played great in the fourth quarter. He brought us, LeBron, Kuzma, and AD brought us home. Kuzma hit some clutch shots. LeBron threw it to him. Alex Caruso threw it. I just like the way Kyle Kuzma played. And all you Kyle Kuzma haters out there, where y'all at now? He had a good game. 23 points off the bench. He's starting to find a rhythm. Because a lot of times is when you come back from injury, you have to find a rhythm. Just keep playing your game and it'll come to you. It happened tonight. It happened tonight. just from tonight's game, I really liked how the points of the paint 70-34. We should have had that higher because AD was just going off tonight, 24 and 12. He could have dropped 30 and 12, but he scored. A lot of the times, the played defense, had 4 assists, got his teammates involved. You know what I mean? I liked how just the team had 39 assists. That's the highest it's been in 10 years. Really liked how he played, moving the ball from side to side. Like when LeBron would get double teamed, he would kick it out to an open shooter like a Danny Green or a Kuzma. They would make their shots. And rebounding too, man. I really liked how he played, rebounding, the putbacks. Just overall, I love this game. You know what I mean? Love what the Lakers did tonight from a standpoint of, okay, this is a 6-3 team. Let's show Phoenix like we know how to execute when we need to, and our veteran leadership in a game like this showed tonight with the Rondos, with the LeBrons, with the Danny Greens, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard. We had those veteran leaders to bring us home. Unlike Phoenix, they didn't have any people that are veterans on that team. Ricky Rubio, he's been in the league a couple years, but he's a talented veteran, but he ain't that like veteran like Rondo or Danny Green, Dwight Howard, LeBron, Anthony Davis. Like, our veteran leadership and our veteran mindset brought us home. When we needed to make an execution play, we needed to. And Phoenix came up cold with the 3. When you live by the 3, you'll die by the 3. That happens every time when a team shoots really well from 3-pointers. If you keep shooting, eventually you're gonna go cold. That's what they did. With about 4 minutes left, 4 minutes, or that's when they started getting cold. Around that 4-minute mark in the fourth quarter, and LeBron hit a couple threes. Kuzma hit a couple shots, and then what really got us going, Kuzma hit a shot in the corner to basically ice the game. Kuzma hit the big shot when we needed to. LeBron passed it to him. So I don't want to hear anything on ESPN or Skip Bayless saying that Kuzma saved LeBron's game. No. LeBron made the play to pass it to Kuzma in the corner. You know what I mean? For Bigbabyjonathan, I'd rather have him throw it to the open corner than try to do a shot and get blocked and then go back on the other end. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, man. We gotta put respect on the Lakers. I know we're 8-2. We're not gonna get credit. The media is never gonna get us credit. You know what I mean? The media's not going to get us credit. You know what they're going to say tomorrow? Oh, they played an inexperienced Phoenix Suns team. They played a team with no superstars. Devin Booker is a talented player, but he ain't a superstar. They're going to make all these excuses. And then we blow out somebody else. Just the media tries to find ways to not give any Lakers credit, which is okay. Because at the end of the day, when the Lakers are in the NBA Finals, hosting up that Lombardi Trophy, the NBA Finals trophy, it's going to be worth it, man. I know. I keep telling myself, you get excited after every game, Bigbabyjonathan. Relax. Chill out. You feel me? We're going to get it. We're going to have a game where we're up by 40 or 30 points. It's going to happen. This team has not had a complete game yet. It hasn't came together. It's coming together, but it hasn't came together yet. I'm really looking forward to it when it comes together because the Lakers are the best team in the West. When you put AD and LeBron James on a team and you have shooters, you can win a championship. Our main focus is to get better each and every game. We got the W tonight. For us, I feel like the Lakers can do it for tomorrow's game against the Warriors. We got to do a better job on the free throws. Force Golden State to drive to the basket. Because if you get beat, Dwight Howard will be there on that back end. JaVale McGee will be there on the back end. Anthony Davis will help you too, man. It's just... That's what I want the Lakers to work on for tomorrow's game. I'm going to tell you right now. Free throws, force Golden State to drive, play with passion, play with hustle, play with grit, grind. It's not going to be an easy game tomorrow versus the Golden State Warriors. It's not going to be an easy game. Oh, they have nobody. They got D'Angelo Russell. They got Willie Cauley-Stein. And they got Draymond Green. And they got the dude from, I think, Oregon. His name is Jordan Bell, I believe. Not Jordan Bell. Yeah, Jordan Bell from actually Oregon. He plays really great, runs the floor, blocks shots. This team is talented. You don't want to come in tomorrow. The game's at 7 tomorrow, an early game. Usually games are 7 to 7:30. I guess it's 7 tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to the game. But I'm going to end this Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast show. I'm going to leave all my social media link in the description. But if you're new to my Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast show, welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast show. Appreciate you guys. Really like your guys' feedback. Love the support. And if you want to hear the best Laker knowledge on YouTube and the best post-game Laker talk on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Turn on post notifications. Leave a like. Share the post. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of the podcast. I love hearing you guys' feedback about the game. I like engaging with you guys. And if you want to engage more, follow me on Twitter. Big Baby Jonathan. All my social media will be in the description. But if you want to be on my podcast that I do on Anchor app, DM me on Instagram or Twitter, and we can discuss the time and date for you to be on my podcast, because I really want to hear you guys' feedback on my podcast as well. So DM me on Instagram or Twitter if you're interested in becoming on my if you're interested in coming on my podcast, the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast Show. I really want more people on my podcast, so I'm all for it. So until then, everybody, go Lakers!